But everybody give it up for my good friend, man, the very hilarious Lil Daddy to the stage. How y'all doing? Y'all thought I was Kurt Franklin, didn't y'all? Kind of like look like him. That's what they say. I don't know. I could have been up Kevin Hart. I came up short for some reason. So y'all probably wondering why I'm dressed like this. Yeah, my wife said, "Are you doing the show tonight?" I said, "Yeah." And the next thing I know, she just snatched me up and put me on the dining room table and started dressing me. Yeah, after she got back to kiss the sink. So life is good, but I ain't been doing comedy for a while because I got hung up on this broad. And her name was Jax. Jax Casino. That bitch robbed me. I said, I got to get away from man, get away from Jax and start coming back and doing my comedy. And I'm for real. They got me for about $5 grand. Real good. So that ain't for no person like me. So y'all go to the casino? Well, I just wasn't a winner at the casino. Like I said, I came up short twice. Yeah, almost robbed myself. That's some crazy shit. So y'all like jokes or y'all like telling stories? Stories? I got good jokes. The teacher was in school and she asked the students, I want you to use the word fascinate in a sentence. So Teresa raised her hand and said, when me and my family went to Georgia to see my grandfather on his farm, and we seen the little sheep, and it was fascinating. The teacher said, that's good, but I want you to use the word fascinating. So Tim raised his hand and said, when I went to Las Vegas, that was my first time ever going there, and I was fascinated. She said, no, I want you to use the word fascinating. So the Robbie was sitting over there in the corner, she looked at him, but she was kind of hesitant, because the last time she asked him a question, he burnt her. But she said, I'm going to give him a try, because I don't think he can mess the word fascinate up. So she called him, and he said, yeah, well, my Auntie Carolyn has a sweater with 10 buttons on it. But the teeth is so big, she could only fascinate. So a black guy was walking across the beach, and as he was walking, he seen a shiny object in the sand. He reached down and he picks it up. It's a genie lamp. He rubs the lamp, and the genie comes out. The genie said, I grant you 3 wishes. He said, I already know what I want. I want to be white, uptight, and out of sight. The genie said, gotcha. Poof, your tampon. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. So you know what? My wife and I were driving down Curry Street one day, and she seen Mongolians. And she said, I remember when I first met you, you used to take me to all these fancy restaurants where they made the food right in front of you. You don't even take me there no more. She said, that's why I want to go to the night. I said, for real? She said, yeah. Man, she was mad as hell when I pulled up the subway. So when we got home, I asked her for some sex. And she said, not right now, because my menopause kicked in. I said, bitch, just pause for a minute. This shit ain't gonna take long. Now that's some real shit. So I just had a birthday, y'all. Yeah. Ladies, I'm 69 years old. Don't I got that sexy pill? Yo, that's how I do sex with the pill. Last week, I took a Viagra, the damn thing got stuck in my throat. My damn neck was still for about 6 hours. So my wife and I decided that we're gonna try 69. Now I'm 69 years old and I ain't never did nothing like this before. But my wife said she was gonna show me. So my wife told me, she said, well, lay down on the floor. And as I lay down on the floor, my wife comes over and she squats down in front of my face, but she farts. So I go to get up. She said, no, honey, we're going to try it again. So she puts me back down. She comes over. She goes, she squats down again. She farts again. I jump up and say, the hell with this shit. I'm not doing this 67 more times. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm a veteran, y'all. Yeah, I'm a veteran of crack cocaine. From 1988 to 2017, I went from freebase smoking to crack smoking. Man, I was so high that birds just acting for directions. Man, I was so high, I called the police on myself one time, and the police came and they arrested me and they took me to jail. The next morning, I had to go to court. And the judge said, how do you plead? I said, not guilty. He said, well, can you explain the 27 cigarette lighters? I said, yeah, I'm afraid of the dark. So I've been sober for real, y'all, 6 years. This is not surprising point right here. And they told me, if you want to stay sober, you got to change your people, places, and things. And the first thing you want to do is get rid of your drug dealer's phone number. Man, I ain't talked to my daughter since. But see, this is when we come to tell our life story today, and that's a true story. Yeah, crack fucked me up. It fucked me up. But I'm grateful because there's somebody in the sky and gave me a chance to still look good. I know young motherfuckers don't look good as me and don't move like me. You know what I'm saying? And it's for real. You know, so I've been going through like some crazy little shit. So I was outside talking to a young lady. She was outside smoking weed. And I asked her, was she addicted? She said, man, I got 6 kids. I said, ain't that you the big deal? But I'm telling you right now, I don't wear condoms no more. Because Black Lives Matter. The last time I wore a condom, I took it off. You can hear voices saying, I can't breathe. So I ain't too long just had cataract surgery done, y'all. And during the cataract surgery, it made me realize that I can finally see through the bullshit. And it made me think, what if everybody was born with an eyeball in the crack of their ass? They'd be talking about some shit they seen last night. Now that's some real shit. And people say, well, man, why you always use the word shit? And I said, S-H-I-T, simply how I think. Now that's some real shit. But that's my shit. So I just got the light over there. So you know what? You know how I became a comedian? I had this job working at a pickle factory. And I had this fantasy of sticking my thing in the pickle slicer. Yeah. I worked there like about 5 to 6 years, and every day I walk by, I had that fantasy of sticking my thing in the pickle slicer. I even called home and told my wife about it. She said, well, why would you want to do something like that? What if something happened to it? What am I going to do? I said, honey, it's just a fantasy. So on my 8th year, y'all, I did it. Yeah, I stuck my thing in the pickle slicer. And I went home and I told my wife, I said, honey, I did it. She said, did what? I said, I stuck my thing in the pickle slicer. She said, what happened? I said, I got fired. She said, no, the pickle slicer. I said, shit, that bitch got fired too. So I'm in y'all with this shit, man. Give a shout out to Bernie Mac because this is one of my favorite jokes. And I have comedians tell me, say, well, man, you shouldn't tell that joke. But Bernie Mac ain't here, and I know he would want to keep a good joke going. What y'all think? Give a clap out for Bernie Mac. So Bernie Mac came to me in a dream, and he said, look, Daddy, I see they've been fucking with you with your comedy. He said, but tell this joke, because I don't think they heard me the first time. So me, a white guy, and a Mexican guy walking down the road talking. And I said, man, I want to go to heaven. The white guy said, God, right down the road. I said, how far? He said, about a half a mile. But I'm going to tell you right now, little daddy, your name ain't on the list. I said, huh? He said, little daddy, your name ain't on the goddamn list. I said, well, maybe I can try. He said, maybe you can. Maybe if you can ask the Lord a question, and if he can't answer it, he just might let you in heaven. So I whispered in the Lord's ear. The Lord looked at me. He looked up. He looked down. He said, open the gate. And I walked through the gate. The white guy said, that's some bullshit. How you get to that gate? That's some fucking bullshit. So the white guy went to the father. He said, Father, what did that black guy ask you? He asked me when black people ever stick together.
Give it up for Little Daddy, everybody. I did not expect that do-rag up under that hat. He threw me off with that. Hey, well, yeah, he got something going on for real, man. I knew I was like, I'm old-fashioned, man. I'm the same way, because I don't wear condoms either, for real. I just poke and pray. I just see what happens. I don't know. I just figure out what happened next.